Welcome back to yet another series. Oh my god, when is he going to stop? Oh, I love it. Can you tell I am having fun? It's the title of this series, Cameo versus Full Appearances. Okay, this series of video is going to focus mainly on this topic, something that this hobby has been discussing, debating, arguing for decades. Okay, you will not see Hook 180 and Hook 181 in this series of video. I will mention it in this video, but going forward, hopefully I will do my best to avoid talking about that book, okay? Because for too long, too often, people debate about Hook 180, should it be worth more than Hook 181? My advice to most people, own both. Then you don't have to worry about what's worth more or not. Yes, that sounds awful, snarky, yeah? So if you own both, you don't really care which one should be more important than the other, right? Yeah, that's my advice. Easy for me to say, yeah? Well, anyhow, there is no definitive answer to the discussion, debate, arguments whether a cameo should be worth than a first full appearances, regardless of all of the topic that people like to throw around. Oh, Hook 181 is a better cover. Hook 181 is more important because Wolverine is on the cover. Yes, you have heard this many times before, and in this series you will see plenty of books where that's not the case. Okay, I do not want to hear the reasoning. One of the things that I brought up many times on this channel is that the one constant, the one consistency about this debate is that it's inconsistent, okay, as far as how the hobby value a certain books. Okay, there is no rhyme or reason to many of these things, regardless of what you hear from other people. Okay, there's plenty of people that will say, oh, you know, Hook 181 is worth more because of A, B, C, D. Well, how about F? None of the above. Yeah, because for every A, B, C, D, or whatever they want to throw out the reason why Hook 181 should be worth more, I can show you example of A, B, C, D where it's not the case from another character, for another book. So please, nonsense. But it won't stop people. It won't stop people from arguing. You know, a lot of people will go and buy Hook 180 because they don't want to pay up for Hook 181, and then start the argument that 180 should be worth more. Well, guess what? It ain't gonna happen. After 40 plus years, it ain't gonna happen. Okay? You can buy Hook 180 if you love Wolverine, nothing wrong with that. But buying Hook 180 and hoping and praying and arguing that it should be worth more than 181 ain't going to help your case. Ain't gonna happen. Yeah. If YouTube lasts 100 years from now, even when I'm gone, someone's gonna turn onto this video and say, you are right, after all these decades, Hook 181 still worth more. Shocker, right? Oh, the silliness, the nonsense of this hobby is what keep me, oh, I wouldn't say awake at night, but it definitely brings many moments of For example, a recent hot character because of the movie is Cersei. Okay, ridiculous as far as what the hobby is trying to do with the first appearances. Yes, for those that are not familiar, yes, in this book, one panel, and it's not even the same spelling. I bought this book God knows how many years ago, and the reason why I bought it, not because I was collecting strange tales, but it's a decent looking book. Maybe I gave it a 6.5, but it has a cool date stamp. I like that. Plus it has some crazy looking creature, monster that Kirby drew. So that's why I bought it. I didn't pay much attention to the story, to be honest, especially that one panel. Yeah, ridiculous, right? Circe spelled with a C and does not end with an I. Well, many years later, of course. Yes, now Circe is not on the cover. Does anybody see Circe on the cover here? No. And the spelling is different, okay? So completely different spelling, but hey, same character. Yeah, that's right. How does hobby value either book make little difference to me? Okay, I don't really care, but what do you think? What do you think should be more important, should be worth more? Whew. For those that don't have this book, Circe is in 2 pages. Take a look. What do you think? Is it significant? In the movie, in the future movies of the Eternals, maybe it will be a big time characters because it's gonna be love interest of Icarus. Who knows? Do I care? Not really, but it will be interesting to see how the hobby value either book going forward. It's hard to tell because this book is not a very popular book. Okay, the pumper, the hyper, the speculators, the investors, for the most part, have ignored this book. So it's kind of staying under the radar for the most part, right? So right now, this is the hot book, but then again, it's hot and high price, more so in the high grade range, right? You're talking 9.4, 9.6, 9.8 is when it's fetching a couple $100. So it's hard to say if the hobby is valuing this more than this. Hard to say because this is not the kind of book that you can find in 9.0 or higher. Okay, it's a very hard book, rare book to find high grade. So, but as far as mid grade and low grade, pretty affordable. I don't see a huge jump in the price of this book. So for now, I think this one is winning the heart of speculators and collectors and investors and pumpers and dumpers. Let me know what you think and what your prediction is, okay? That's what this series is about. This series is not about me telling you what something should be worth more, should be considered more important. I don't know. I don't care. I have both, so it doesn't matter. It's just like the Hawk 180, Hawk 181 on both, and it won't matter, right? That's it for this first episode. Thanks for watching.